How are you, body of Christ? It's D, and I just wanted to come in and share a dream that I had with you. I'm just going to follow up, I think a few days, maybe 2 or 3 days, with some dreams that I've had that I've been meaning to share with the body of Christ. And we'll keep it brief because it's, I don't have a lot of details, but I'm just going to tell you, what I have. Now, today I'm sharing a dream concerning martial law. So I had a dream about martial law in my own town, in my own city. I'm going to keep it short and brief because I don't have a lot of details. Okay. All I can say is that it was a nighttime setting. And so, this is in my own neighborhood. And I don't know, for some reason, I decided to go out. And I know, just within the dream, I understood that it was after 7 p.m., So I decided to walk down to, the center of town where there are like some pharmacies where I live at. There's like a CVS and a Walgreens right adjacent to each other. And I think I wanted to head down to the Walgreens to pick up something. So as I'm walking towards the center of my town, there are like barricades set up, and the town is being manned by police officers or, I don't know how you describe these people because they had helmets on. It's nighttime and they're like in full gear. And they actually had guns in their hand. It was big guns, but I don't know if I want to say rifle. I'm not a gun person, but I just know they were standing like at the street corner by a certain barricade, and they were making announcements that the curfew was over. Now, just so you know, in this dream, it was kind of strange too, because when I left my home, I felt okay. But as I was walking into the city, I just felt like my faculties weren't all there. I felt like I was not so much staggering, but not moving at a pace that I would normally move with high energy. I was feeling like something heavy was in the air, and almost like a zombie state. And the people around looked to be moving sluggish as well. And I didn't understand that at all, But I heard the police officer or the armed guard or whatever you want to call that person who had the helmet on and in the full army looking like type gear. This is nighttime, so and he's saying, curfew is over. Go back to your homes. And then in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I'm just going to ignore him because I'm just going to go to the store. The store is right here. I know what I need to get, but I'm still moving like in a sluggish way. And then all of a sudden a shot rang out. It was like as if maybe he shot up into the air. I don't know what he did to get our attention. But even then, when the shot rang out, it would seem like people, how they say fight or flight. You would think people would run, or people just like they stopped and they looked, but it's as if they started, okay, we'll go back in the other direction. We'll go back home like he said to do. But it's like their reflexes weren't normal. My reflex wasn't normal. I'm looking like, is this guy serious? I'm thinking it's in my head, but still my body is not moving as fast as I want it to. And I'm just like, well, I guess I can come out tomorrow and get it. And, I'm not thinking about a curfew. None of this, I understood. I didn't understand why there was a curfew. I didn't understand why my town was being manned by these armed guards. I had no idea. So I just understood, when I woke up, as I was recalling the dream, this must be something like the martial law that we're hearing about. It must be something related to that. But again, this was in my own town. I didn't expect it. I live in a small borough, and just the fact that like if this man was so serious, he was just like, you need to go back to your homes. And people were just, it was like that zombie apocalypse thing that we hear about, because for people not to be moving, like it's like, why? I just noticed it. All these thoughts are going through my mind, but my physical body is just not reacting the way I normally do on a regular base, on an everyday basis. So I just wanted to share that short dream with you all about martial law coming to my city, to my town. Yeah, so the comments are open. If you wanna share, you know, you had a similar dream or a similar, I don't know, open vision. This was a dream for me because I was sleeping when it happened. Please share if you feel led. Okay. Well, thanks, Body of Christ, for listening, and we'll talk soon. Shalom.